we're back. We have Uthgar here, the battle mage, who likes to use illusion, restoration, destruction magic, and some alteration. He likes his big two-handed axe. He might move into sword and border eventually at some point, but right now he's a big two-handed weapon, heavy armor guy. Mods that let you put pauldrons on, which is a nice feature, and some mage's ribs on top of that. We're about to go see the Jarl after going through Bleak Falls Barrow and finding a dragon stone that we don't know anything about, and recovering a golden claw for a merchant in Riverwood. So this is where the game tends to crash a lot, so we'll see what happens here. As you can see, we're level 15. We're using a pretty heavily modded Xbox Skyrim run for an Xbox. Ordinator perk system, dynamic skill progression to make skills change at various degrees. Some will go faster than others.
Well, there's no telling what it means.
Before we talk to the Jarl here, we're gonna make sure we don't have any unenchanting to do. As you see, we do, so we're gonna unenchant some stuff. It'll help with our carry weight as well.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. If the news from Helgen is true,
I'm gonna quick save it. We quick save a lot because Skyrim is a horrible, horrible buggy mess sometimes in here.
rash action.
Oh, he doesn't want to see me? Well, I have news for him.
That's why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
I think he will.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I mean, I did. I saw him fly away. I didn't really see him destroy anything.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Ooh, I got dwarven armor.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for some.
I mean, you just gave me dwarven armor, so...
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Let's go ahead and quick save that, because he gave me... And you see, we froze. I knew it was going to happen. That's why we quick saved, because I wanted that dwarven armor, so we're just going to... have to reload. It always seems to be if you turn right when you're after talking to Jarl Balgruuf, I always get a freeze. I should really learn to turn left. It should be like NASCAR, just turn left and I'll be fine. It happens again too when we first get Lydia after killing the dragon. Every time I turn right to talk to his advisor, the game just absolutely crashes 100% of the time. I always have to turn left and make a dash towards the door and try and get Lydia, get out, and hope it autosaves before the game crashes. And then after that, usually I don't have too many issues until I start playing Dawn Guard and one or two spots in the open world. But for the most part, I found I have a pretty stable mod loadout, which is Not an easy thing to do. It took a while to get this, so we will see what happens. It might crash and burn horribly again, so. You see, it doesn't even like me being in Dragon's Reach. But I got that quick save off, so. Alright. I like the immersive loading screens. It adds on to what Bethesda did. I really wish the holds were more defined in this game. That's why I at least like putting banners on, just so you know. This is a hold. This is a kingdom inside of Skyrim. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Still froze. I'm telling you, this is not good, so. They make a lot of saves. We'll try one more time, and if it doesn't work, then we will know. We will know. I have other games I want to stream too, not just Skyrim. I do want to do a Morrowind run one day, but not right now. I do want to do some Final Fantasy. Maybe a Knights of the Old Republic would be fun. I don't know, I think that'd actually be a lot of fun to stream. Knights of the Old Republic. Get 1 and 2. 2 would have to be on the PC though, because you gotta play with the extended mods and the restored content. There's not a lot to restore in 1. 1 was pretty well as good as it's gonna get. You can play it and add stuff to it and make yourself a Jedi in the beginning, but that's kind of cheap. I don't really like that idea. So, last try. I told you, just there are parts that the story does not like. And I got a feeling this is just one of those areas where we're gonna have to leave it as is and then come back at a later time. This is why I enchanted everything first and got that done, but it may not matter. I may just have to enchant, leave, and go do other things, which is fine. There's not a million things to do in Skyrim. Let's go put that dwarven armor on, why not? Look at that, I have dwarven armor now. There we go. We might be okay now. I got past that area. We're gonna run out of here when it's done talking.
With your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching? That's how my character would actually talk.
Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this
Bleak Falls
tablet,
Barrow, I was there.
Ah,
You mean this thing?
Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Get out of my
You
inventory.
already found it. You are. You'll have to see the.
Give me my reward.
Good to see you. You take care of yourself now.
Oh, I will.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What
Not
was it
really.
doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Just
Let's
I
go.
want to avoid that area. That glitchy, buggy, messy area of awfulness.
So, Irileth tells me you came
I serve Jarl from 8. Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
I had to get that job done. I had to
Is it
had to do
attacking
my
the
chores.
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would
You have
come
no
off me
helmet.
for sure.
Good work, son.
I think the
We'll take it from here.
random guard
Go down to
armor
the barracks
needs
for
fixing.
some food and rest. You've earned
I
it.
need to fix that.
Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand
Those men
on
you can actually
ceremony.
follow to Riverwood all the way,
I need your help again.
and they'll be there the rest of the
I want
game.
you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
Yeah, I did that.
Token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please,
That I
accept
like.
this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford.
So I got a shield of dwindling shock. That's okay.
To defend the city.
How much money do I have? Not enough.
As you command.
One last
I
thing,
envy
Irileth.
you the chance.
This isn't a death or
I had
glory
you
mission.
figured for a mage.
I
I
need to
think
know
you'll
what we're doing.
appreciate this.
Gives me 4,000. 4,200. 4,500. I'm not gonna make it.
You take care of yourself now.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I mean, no, you're not. Here, this is pretty cool. So it's a steal. Okay. Gave me good enchantment. I don't really need to buy a house yet, so it's not the end of the world. I just kind of want to. I'm just short the money. But I have a way to get it. Smithing could have been so much more than what it was. What it was a cheap way to get the best gear in the game. Granted, this game again is 10 years old and all that stuff, but still, they could have made it work. Witcher 3 has an interesting crafting system because you have to find the recipe and then have the ingredients to actually do the recipe. And I think having the knowledge to know how to do it is one thing, but not having the recipe to know what would go where kind of makes the whole smithing experience strange. I'm curious, what's my carry weight now? I'm not going to have enough to make any real difference. So,
Huh?
you have anything to say? Nope. Ooh, Blue Mountain flowers. Oh, they're purple. Never mind. Let's see, what quests can we go do? I haven't brought the claw back to Rukin. I am a terrible human being for that. I need to go do that right now. I could have swore I brought the claw back last episode. I must not have. It's okay, we'll take care of it right now. We're going to take care of our buddy Lucan here. Get him his golden claw that he probably stole from someone back. And then his sister will love me instead of all those other weirdos. Just terrible tasting men. So why not me? Why not Zoidberg? There we go. Trying to find the right place for this streaming icon. It might be top right. No, that'll block my level progress. Well, I mean, if that's the only thing it blocks, I can always just hit the thing. But this blocks like the quest stuff, so.
Don't let my sister do anything foolish. You found it.
Here you go.
There it is. Strange.
I know, right?
Smaller than I remember.
It's crazy.
Thing, huh? I'm gonna
Seems
put
like
this
it.
back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for
That's
me
good.
and my sister.
Right? I'm gonna sell you back that iron sword in just a second. Because I'm such a great person. I know, right? That's crazy. Just sitting there, waiting for me to take it. Look at that.
You little
9
filcher.
septums.
Thank you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think it might be time to sell some stuff. I don't think he liked the idea of me taking that. I can't imagine why. We're supposed to be best buddies, dude. What the hell? Here's your iron sword back, by the way.
All right then.
Might be time to leave. He's gonna go report me to the guards that are here now. I have one bounty. That's kind of garbage. You saw it, right? It was white, the letters. It wasn't red. I should have been able to take those. That's nonsense. Well, let's go meet. Head towards Pelagia Farm. We're gonna go kill a dragon and pay a bounty. Whatever. I mean, I'd be upset if someone went into my chest and took my money, but according to the game, he wasn't upset, so that's kind of nonsense. I'm not sure I agree with their assessment of the situation there. Wouldn't mind finding a garden, just paying this stupid bounty off before I lose it. That would just be terrible. Gonna go fight a dragon as a battle mage. I should probably get my ranged stuff ready to go. Game freezes on me here sometimes too. Which is why we quick save a lot. And prepare for dragon fights. Make sure my orcish bow was not favorited, so we need to favorite my orcish bow. I can collect these later. I really should just head straight towards the thing and not dilly-dally. No lollygagging.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, go get him, guys. Uthgar is right behind you. And by that I mean probably not. Now we have the watchtower fast travel point.
Get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just
What's still here?
They tried to make a run for it.
Well, you shouldn't name your kid Horky. That's a stupid name.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Up there, here comes the cinematic entrance of the first dragon of the game. Even though dragons have been around since Daggerfall, the game, but we don't talk about that. This is the first dragon in forever. And he set himself on fire there. Anytime you're ready, dude. You guys gonna start shooting? Boom. I think I missed. Come on, do something besides fly around like an idiot. This is the one downside to dragon fights. They should have been a lot more epic. Oh, is that all you got, dude? Come on. You can do better. This is only a scratch. It's only a flesh wound. Not really. It hurt a lot. I'm gonna be in pain for...
You are brave, Alan O'Karan. Your defeat brings me honor.
Does it now? Last time I faced this guy, he went down in like a minute and a half because I was so strong. There's that Ordinator perk, let my heavy armor just level up while I'm in combat instead of getting hit. That's such a good perk. It really is how it should have been. Oh, you hit me. You want to take me to Savangard, do you? Ow! I'm on fire. Oh, I whiffed. You saw that, right? I whiffed. Now I'm on fire. As I should be, because I was bad. Everything's fine, though, because I can level up. Yes, I know, I'm on fire. I kind of like this. It's a little more drawn out of a fight than the last time I fought this dude. I mean, we're gonna kick his butt. La, 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 la. If I can get him to land, we're in great shape. The downside is... Oh, there he is. He landed. Now, if you could just be so kind as to not kill me, that would be the best. We're gonna go ahead and hit that level up button. Save that. Yeah, you're dead. Dovahkiin? No! How are you a dragonborn, you pathetic oaf? I don't know. Give me your soul. Actually, let's see something real quick. I didn't do it in time because but if you get there in time, you can actually see the dragon soul like on the map being absorbed, which is kind of neat. I didn't get there in time though, so oh well. Maybe one day we'll do it. There are a lot of little details that are nice in this game, and that's one of them. I'll take those steel arrows. One dragon bone. Iron arrow, fur boots. Fur boots? Terrible. Elven armor of alteration. Nice. And some armor. Go ahead and quick save, because we want to live. Come on, guys. By the way, I should get this ready. Shouts. Unrelenting force.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm Dragonborn.
In the very oldest
What do you
tales,
mean?
Back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Now that's an interesting little tidbit there. But when there were dragons in Skyrim, I think that's an important little detail that a lot of people overlook when they're talking about stuff like I was complaining about Daggerfall. Daggerfall's not Skyrim. Cyrodiil had dragon riders. Cyrodiil's not Skyrim. Like, maybe dragons haven't been in Skyrim for this long. They're like, Nords? Nah, screw those guys. We're out. Those guys are nuts.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in...
See, that's where it falls apart, though, because, yes, there were.
Who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now,
I mean, he's all bones.
but I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Foos!
That was shouting. What manner of power is that? Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I know, right? So what do you want me to do,
That's the
Irlith?
fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to White
Right?
right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
We're gonna go ahead and throw a hard save down there. Because that is a storied plot line. But yeah, dragons have been around. I mean, in the game Redguard, you literally go up against the Emperor's dragon. It's a giant red dragon that you fight, and it's... Come on. Come on, Todd Howard. You literally, that was your first Elder Scrolls game. You should know that. But they don't care. And honestly, if they don't care, I don't care. It's not really like the end of the world. As you hear Morrowind music in the background, thank you, mods. I love Morrowind's music. I wish I could get Oblivion's music back in. Oblivion had really good music. That intro theme is just amazing. But if you ever, like, are stressed out, I found that Elder Scrolls music and Lord of the Rings music really, they hit the spot. After a long day at work, or for me, evening, which I have to do tonight, come home, play some Skyrim, or throw on Lord of the Rings, and just feel better afterwards. No crazy, earth-shattering shouts happening. I mean, it's good. Horse carriage, the most useless thing in Skyrim, though I'm glad they have it in there. If people want to use it, that's fine. I don't, but I find it useless, but I'm not angry that it's there. They could have done other things instead of horse carriages, but whatever. To get worked up over a feature they put in the game is just not worth it, because it's already there. This is where the arena was supposed to be. Never will you see a mod put anything like in this area, because this is a terrible glitchy area. Whiterun is a very dangerous spot for Skyrim players. Whiterun and Solitude, really. Not so much Solitude, but the walk up from the docks to Solitude. That's how you stress test a mod loadout. If you can make it from there... We're not friends yet. If you can make it from the docks to Solitude, you have a pretty solid, stable loadout, which is good. Oh, there's our Dawnguard boy. He's in his constant glitchy state. One day we will get him out of that poor state, but for now, that is his entire life. He's going to be a glitchy, buggy mess. Sucks to be him. We are about 6 hours into this playthrough, and this is about as early as I do the main quest. I don't usually like doing the main quest this early on a modded playthrough. I mean, on a vanilla playthrough, you don't have a choice.
Look, you already been told you don't belong here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you
We're
need
looking
to
for
know
this person.
is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't
I mean, I do
interest
like the
you,
money.
feel free to walk away.
I like
We're
walking
looking for
away
a
too.
fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
But Skyrim belongs to the
We'll
Nords.
find her eventually.
The more I say that, the more I want to make a Stormcloak
Hello,
character, but I
friend.
really hate their armor. Hello, friend.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to
I
suit
gave
their
her dad her blades, so we're all buddy-buddy now. Go ahead and take the Whiterun nonsense. No one cares about it.
Good luck out there.
Well, thank you. That was very nice of you. She's gonna be my best friend when it comes to selling stuff. Her and I are gonna be tight. You look like a Redguard woman.
Is there something I can do for you?
Did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman?
Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Okay.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
I did.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
Saudi, your back of your dress is just ridiculous. Oh, mods.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know
Really?
where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? I'm sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
I mean, I like the
There
money.
will be. Of that, you can be assured. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Yeah, and how am I supposed to get rid of them?
Only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions how to find him?
Arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
If this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. I don't know.
Why are they after you?
I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Okay. We'll have to ooh.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Sam, we're gonna hold off on you. We're not gonna do you right now. We got other things we have to accomplish. Danica, we'll talk to you later. Things to do.
So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty Talos. He who is both man.
The mighty Talos. Instead of going and talking to the Jarl right now, we're gonna go ahead and probably get ourselves in trouble. Heading toward the prison area. Nothing can go wrong when you head towards the dungeons. The dungeons are where they keep all the fun people. Wouldn't that be awkward if he got stuck on the stairs and never could come to me?
Wait, what are you looking at? You have a death wish then? But it seems we
Sometimes.
both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other. I have dishonored my brothers by being... My life with the Alakir is over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to... 100 gold. I suppose you'd get the money into the hands of one of these guards, because I was clumsy enough. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best.
Alright, guard, you recognize me.
Wait.
Here's my...
I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem.
I'm sorry, that's
Helgen
funny.
got hit by a dragon. One of the... Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Huh, that worked out a lot better than I could have hoped for. Hey, come here.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll... Very well.
Yeah, your fine's paid.
Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
This part's kind of funny.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
What a jerk. Let into Dragon's Reach, because we gotta go talk to Jarl Balgruuf about the dragon. So we started a little side quest there and heading towards the main quest. Clearly, we're not the brightest tools in the shed and everything's terrible.
You heard the summons.
Here we go again with the potential.
The gray
Potential crashing could happen here, so
Just talking about you. My brother needs
don't even look at him. Just stay focused on Jarl.
Was the dragon there?
I'm going to speed through this because otherwise this game's going to go haywire.
So it's true. Masters of the...
We gotta go find the Greybeards.
If you really are Dragonborn,
the thunderings. Until
they
you
can
return to
teach you
Whiterun.
how to use your
That
gift.
was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened.
Not looking at you.
Centuries, at least.
You don't exist.
Himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself.
He's actually 3 people.
Nonsense have to do with our friend here.
And Talos was a terrible, terrible person.
I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nonsense.
He's in league with the Thalmor. When you go to the party later, he'll be there, chilling, getting paid off by the Thalmor to keep things kosher.
Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect.
Avenici's a jerk.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Ah, Lydia.
And this weapon from my armory
We're
to
not
serve
gonna
as your
use
badge
Lydia.
of office.
She's
I'll
gonna be
also
my
notify my guards of your new
eventual. She'll be my house
Wouldn't
steward,
want
but
them to think you're part of the
yeah.
common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you at back to business. Proventus. We still
okay.
have a
This is
city
where
to defend.
game
Yeah, good to see
does
you.
not like me.
Splendid.
Buy a
There's
house.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Be glad.
Decorate
Of
house.
course. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide. Purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
The Jarl has appointed... Lead the way.
Yeah, we don't care. Lead the way. Once this opens, we're good. The game probably doesn't crash on me so much anymore. For some reason, that quest just is buggy to all ends with me. But we made it, so alright. We're level 16. We're going to go ahead and go to Bree's home here and put Lydia in there and just kind of leave her there for the time being. We have other things we need to accomplish, and Lydia is not part of that. Come on, Lydia. See, now we have an NPC manager because Lydia has joined us. She is the most famous of the House Carls because she's the first, so typically she's the first one you get. I think my first playthrough I actually did Falkreath before I did the main quest part with the dragon, so that was my first. Go ahead and open up Bree's home. Success.
Still here.
Lydia.
I will be back at your house if
Part
you need
ways.
anything.
Go ahead and put the battle axe of hatred up. There we go. Oh boy, the axe of Whiterun.
Hey there.
Isn't that exciting? Hi there. Go ahead and put the axe of Whiterun there. I don't know if I have any books left or not. I might have sold them all. We shall see. So, the books will sit in there. We'll get better and bigger books. That's okay. Oh, we can get some fortify health here. Alright. Alchemy is not really something we're interested in right now, so that's okay. We're going to go ahead and store all the ingredients. See, 320 pounds. Well, it's about to go down. Do. Do, do, do. 104 purple flowers, huh? Enough for those. Lost over 150 pounds of weight there. That's pretty darn good. Condense some magic potions, making them stronger. Always good.
Long life to you,
Well, thank you. You're very kind, Lydia. We'll go ahead. No, we don't want to. We want to store you and store you. Okay. I think that's all we want in there. I tend to put weapons and armor in this chest, and then I put gems and building materials and various things in this one. ABCs for Barbarians. This is a fun book. A is for Atronach, B is for Bungler's Bane, Z is for Conberry. ABCs. Now you know. Soul gem. Hang on, I want those back. We're going to go ahead and rest for 13 hours because we want it to be 9 o'clock in the morning. So we can go see if we can build a dwarven battle axe. I think that'll be a wise investment of my time and money. Maybe a dwarven bow. I don't know. Dwarven bows are better than orcish bows. Even though dwarven is lower than orcish. Orcish really gets gypped in this game, I feel like.
Hello, friend. The finest weapons in
How you doing? We're best buds.
Good
Oh,
luck out
what?
there.
What?
Good to
Give
see
me
you.
her personal inventory. Actually, can I, before you get in there? Thanks. What do I need to make a battle axe? Iron ingot and 2 leather strips. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Hey, I need an iron ingot and 2 leather
You're someone who
strips.
looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
There we go.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I'll take care of it later. Let's see. Dwarven battle axe. Seems reasonable to me. You saw it. It was worse. So didn't have the right stuff. That's okay. It's okay. We can actually start making nails now. I should make. You know what? I'm gonna make 32 iron fittings instead. Iron fittings, I just forget to make them. So this way, at least later when I build a house, I'll have 32 iron fittings ready to go. Ooh, I should get to 40. I need leather.
It's always the finest weapons and armor.
Listen, I don't care. I need leather. Cool.
Thanks for the business.
Thanks for the leather. There we go. I'll take the leather strips, so it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Make that. Make that. Make that. $45, huh? Alright.
What can I do?
We're actually gonna sell
Blade,
that steel
helmets,
borax.
Pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It's served its purpose. Steel battle axe. Sold.
Good luck out there.
Alright. We are gonna quick save there. Dwarven battle axe ready to go and favorited. Very good. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I don't feel like doing that right now. We are gonna go do this.
Wait.
Because it... No, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. Trying to tell me I owe 1 septum bounty. Ridiculous. Could you imagine owing 1 septum bounty? And the guards are like, hey, we want that 1 septum. It's like Oblivion all over again. They'll hunt you to the ends of the earth to get that 1 septum. Or you can get Daggerfall guards. Halt, 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 halt. Just never-ending halts, and then you go to court. And you can either admit or deny or lie about your charge. Daggerfall had an interesting legal system that I tried to avoid at all costs because I always played a goody two-shoes character in that game. This may not be a goody two-shoes character. I think he's going to be kind of a self-centered jerk. That's just the way it is. You best run.
Foos!
I didn't quite get him. We're going to go ahead and get this marked on the map. We're not going to fight any giant or anything. That's crazy talk, but we're going to kill that fox. I'll murder that fox all day. What's our carry weight look like, by the way? Great, we're in great shape. We're going to be even better shape soon because when we start leveling up, we're going to be starting to put it in stamina because that's what we need to start putting it in.
Foos!
Who needs a bow? I'm actually going to be quick saving a lot because the game has crashed on me today and I'm paranoid. So, I apologize in advance for that, but I don't. I'm not going to lose progress. I hate losing progress in this game. Plus, I just find it funny. I just whacked a deer with a voice and then ended it with a slap whack with a battle axe. I love these things. Two-handed weapon dealing guys are pretty spectacular, if you ask me. These will get added to my stuff. So this is where I like to play a little bit of a sneak thief. I like to actually go hunt, like legit go hunting in this game. See, I don't kill it, but it's one shot for the archery, and that's fine. I know where I'm headed, so I'm gonna go clear out a bandit camp and get a mammoth tusk. That is the goal. That is the purpose. Also, we might go get ourselves a fancy dancy ring. I think that would be a great idea. Yeah, I think we will. First we're going to shoot these guys because this is just a good place to level up some archery. Like I said, archery is mostly going to be used for dragon fighting. So, you are going to want to have skill with a bow. It's just the way it is. Sneak isn't so important for this character. This character is not going to be a sneak thief. Don't get your heads in a tizzy. We're going to be a two-handed wielding crazy person, but I do want to join the Thieves Guild. I like the Thieves Guild in this game. Some people don't, but I actually do, so. And the more I think about it, the more I want the Dark Brotherhood relics, so we're going to be doing that too. Got my arrow back. I could bore everyone and just build up alteration to level 80 right now and just drive everyone nuts, but I'll do that probably off stream. I'll grind out to level 80 on alteration and just be done with alteration. How did I miss? He's standing right there. There we go. Sometimes I amaze myself at how bad I am at archery in this game. Like, everyone loves archery, and I'm just like, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. 9 whacks with pickaxe. Cannot use while in combat. Well, what combat am I in? I killed everyone. See, they're dead. I've ended them. They are ex-mud crabs. Speaking of which, I did level up. Ah. See, I don't get any sneak attacks. No love. Like I said, I don't hate the archery in this game, I'm just not good at it. Some people are experts, like they are insanely good at the archery. No, there's no reason not to put on oak flesh. There. That drives me nuts. You get the kill animation, they're like, no, you actually missed. That absolutely infuriates me when that happens in this game. You don't get that with the melee weapons. There, he's dead. I got my arrow back. I have 314 arrows, so arrows are not going to be an issue. I know this is distracting me from my goal, but there's also Nirnroot that I want to pick up and get my alchemy experience. Because I have a pod that gives me alchemy experience for Nirnroots. Curious what sword they give me. Is it Dwarven? Yeah, that's a good sword. That is a King Arthur Excalibur reference there. The lady in the lake. Little Easter eggs. Skyrim and stuff, Oblivion, Morrowind, they all have those. Little touches of Easter eggs. I like the Easter eggs, they're kind of nice. Just little fun things to discover. They don't hurt anyone, they're just there. I appreciate them. Sometimes Todd did okay things. Are you gonna let me? Nope. Still says I'm in combat. Who am I in combat with? Like, there's 40 guys over here, but I wasn't in combat with them. They're over there. No sneak attack. Archery, yes, though. Once again, no reason not to use oak flesh because, I mean, it's there. Go ahead and pick up that Nirnroot and get whatever. Does it let me rest? Okay, no. I was just gonna start spamming the heck out of alteration if it let me rest there. I'm not gonna lie, I want one more spell used. That might get me my. Oh crap, baskets. He noticed, okay. I was trying not to have the bandits notice me. And I think they do. It's okay, I got my arrow back. Interesting, there's something else fighting the bandits.
Well, must have run off. I am waiting for it.
Oh, he's in. You're gonna keep waiting, dude. I don't have the proper means to end you for armor. Racers, boots. Always take the arrows. I'll take the hunting bow too. I think that, yeah, set 50. Alright, Septimus armor. Always avoid those shoes because they just aren't worth it. Alta Streams Camp. This is where we want to be. You know what? Let's use a little flare. I probably could kill that orc. I'm not. I'm not. Did he kill everyone in here? That kind of sucks. It was my job, you jerk. Go ahead and process this leather. I'm gonna save that level up because the bandit chief can be kind of a difficult situation. I like the cabbage. Take that. Apprentice level lock. That should be easy, but it's not. That one was, though. I spoke too soon. Ooh, 3 lockpicks. That was a good chest. Anytime a chest gives me lockpicks, I don't complain. Unless it's like a master chest, and then it just gives you lockpicks and whatever, and you're like, oh, that was stupid. But that's not a common occurrence. Ooh, honeycomb. We want that. We need that. We don't need a woodcutter's axe. Do. We're gonna go sneak attack the guy in here because that'll be funny. And then we're gonna get a bunch of iron ore, a mammoth tusk or 2 or 3 or 7 for Isolde. Clear out this den and have that accomplished because that is a quest for us. As a Nord, we need to make Skyrim for the Nords. See, she already... I got the sneak attack at least, that's good. Oh good, I got to 20, that was actually a goal. If I could get to 20, life was simple and not ended, so... We're happy now.
Are you prepared to die?
I mean... You're the one with a bunch of pincushions in you, so you tell me. And I got all my arrows back, you jerk. Except that one that's sitting right there. Oh, that's bandit armor. Heal thyself, for thine is winning. Ever important iron ore. Iron ore is good. It gives us building materials for a house in the near future. Peridot, a modded in gem. Good for the monies. We like the monies. We'll go ahead and pick up our mammoth tusk and some more sellable mammoth tusks. Mammoth tusks are good for coin. They are worth, I think, 150. So that's top notch. Let's see here. Alright. I want to get all the ores. All the ores. Do. That is the downside of this dungeon. It's got a lot of ore, so it's just a lot of mining. A lot of mining. Go ahead and take the 2 potions, which are useful. Always take the mushrooms. The mushrooms are good. Unlock the door. First try. Go ahead and quick save here because I like to mine before I kill the bad guys because I'm crazy. Ooh, a topaz. The suspense, the drama, the mining of the ore. That was one thing the house mod, or the house DLC really did, the Hearthfire. It made iron ore really important. Because you use a ton of iron fittings and nails and locks and hinges to build all the stuff, or you can just bypass it completely, get a house steward and pay money for it, which is what I might do, and just, you know, I'd drive myself crazy, because there are several places to buy houses and things. I forgot to check that. I mean, I'm only using 2 TikToks today, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I need to save here. This is where things get difficult. They might kill me, they might not. So, we'll see. Oh, I got one more iron ore. Dang nabbit. Let's see here. I think this might be very funny. Go ahead and quick save. Yeah, that worked out wonderfully. Yep. And that's why we play a battle mage. I usually have so much trouble in that area. They usually just wipe the floor with me the first time, but yeah. They have a trap of oil down there, and I just used elemental flare to absolutely wipe the floor with them. That was wonderful. Go ahead and just take all this stuff. I got enough carry weight. that was fun. I enjoyed that immensely. If you can't tell, I really enjoyed that. I know there's salt over there, I just don't care. I'm too happy. I'm giddy about that. Everyone died except for me. You know why? Because I had the tray table up and the seat in the full upright position. You didn't have a chance. Little iron hatchet. Oh, poacher's axe. Okay. Also cleared dungeon 9 of 10 for me. We're just doing little side quests right now. We've accomplished our goal of defeating the first dragon, so we're just going to go around and do some side quests and clear out some dungeons and do some combat, because that's fun. It's fun to watch, it's fun to do. It's fun to make people explode. That's why we don't bring Lydia along. Because she can very easily ruin plans. She likes to to walk up to people and go, "Hi." And I like to kind of not do that unless I have a excuse me, unless I have a giant axe with me. But that was top notch. That made me chuckle, I'm not gonna lie. Dead mammoth, he only has a mammoth snout. See, mammoth snouts aren't worth anything, so we do not touch the mammoth snout. It has no value to us. I was watching Avatar The Last Airbender, the cartoon, last night. I really like that show. As you see, we have plenty of mammoth tusks. We don't need the mammoth snout. I would like the light just to see what I'm doing. I think I don't have any animals to... Yeah. Like I thought I did that outside. First try. Novice locket should be first try. Yeah, we have plenty of space, so that's good. We'll take some corundum ore, make a lock out of that with an iron ore, and have ourselves another piece to the puzzle in terms of a house. I might do Dawnstar's house before I do Falkreath. That might be a thing. Uh-oh. This was a very good dungeon. And here we go. The Bacon of Meridia.
Hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
She's a legit terrible, terrible Daedra. And in this game they make her to be this spectacular, wonderful, benevolent thing. And she is just awful. The stuff... like, the Dunmer like her, but that's about it. Like her, Boethia, and Azura are the three good Daedra to the Dunmer. The Dark Elves. But they're not very good creatures. I don't want to say people because they're not people, but they're bad. They're bad, they're bad, they're bad. They're not good. They're not meant to be good. They're self-serving. Namira. Yeah, Namira, we're gonna be seeing you shortly, don't worry. We're gonna head towards another bandit camp. Because there is a ring, and I wants it. That's really what it boils down to. There's a ring in a bandit camp, and I want it. And we're gonna go get it. And we're gonna take this tusk back to What's-Her-Face and make her happy. And then we will see where we are. That might be all we do. I don't know yet. Depends where Armin's sword is in that one dungeon that really kicked my butt earlier, if I remember. If that was this character. I had like 3 characters going at once, and it did not... Like, it got me all confused, so... See, to say it's annoying is an understatement. Left-handed ring. I like that mod. I like the idea of having rings on both hands. It's ridiculous not to. I understand the one ring in Skyrim thing because it's kind of a Tolkien mechanic, having one magical ring. But this is not Lord of the Rings. I wonder if I can get a second shot on him. Nope. I have enough arrows now to where I can start screwing around a little bit. He's coming back for more. I think the mud crab wants a piece of me. You know what? I've had enough fun with someone shooting. Oh, he's shooting at me. He wants a piece. You're not getting anything from me. You are you're a worse shot than I am. Girl, bring it. Come here. He's going after the bandits. Hey. Don't turn your back on me. I am Uthgar. You will fear me. He just ran away. Well, he had a tiger eye. That makes sense. You jerk. Before I go... Let's see if I can't find any of those arrows just for giggles. No? Okay, I wasn't really thinking I would, but yeah, it was worth the effort. Plus it's going to draw him closer to me. I kind of didn't want to run way up there yet. Oh, does it? Wait, are you Oh, you're... okay. Seriously, I'm going to have to get a different helmet when I do that, because it's just... The War on Bettany, Newgate. War of Bettany, my apologies. I'll learn to read eventually. But that belongs on my bookshelf. It's pretty. I hate it when it says I'm in combat because I don't know what I'm in combat with. Is there another... Is there a mud crab I missed? Is there... bandits still? You know what? I'm just gonna kill all the bandits up here and then I'll come back and mine that ore. I have time. My axe is ready for combat. I want to get to level 40 so I can go get my Lord's Mail. And then this game is really going to turn into a joke. No, you didn't. See, a lot more... Oh, I thought they got me. I thought I died. Out of Magicka. I was gonna say, I don't think I should die right there, but you never know. Weird things happen. Healing... We're still at the point where fast healing isn't useful yet. So we do healing. Okay. Lockpick, septums, and boots. Hunting bow, Turkish arrow, alright. Did I just pick up fur boots? No, I picked up hide boots, okay. Hide boots are okay. They're only 1 pound. See, fur shoes just aren't worth it. I'll take those arrows. I'll take that smithing increase. Along with those 3 iron ores. Or iron ingots, even better. Well, not really. Iron ores are better because you can craft them still. Lunar sword. I've already learned you. Lunar axe. You're about that. See, this is one of the places where if you do more loot, where you can craft ebony ore, or ebony items, daedric items, stuff like that. One of the 2 places. Dwarven Bow of Mortality. Oof. Scroll of Hysteria. The Staff of Familiar. Man, that was a good chest. That was big boy stuff right there. Go ahead and make a quick save, because I like the big boy stuff. We're going to go ahead and pull out my Dwarven Battle Axe. Knock knock. My favorite is they have the one with the blind bandit that's guarding the door. That's absolutely hilarious. He's done. Okay, dude. It's you versus me. Right now, you're winning. But I'm gonna level up, and I'm gonna put on stamina for the first time. I'm still not ready for that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. 2-handed. What do you got? Anything? Nope. What do I need? 50? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. What's that? 60? Power attacks deal up to 100% more damage. Oof. Restoration spells are 30% more powerful if you're below half health. Stamina, but we're not towards stamina yet. So call me rolls on that. Okay. I think we will put this towards this right here. We want our restoration spells to be as powerful as possible. They're important spells. Oh.
I can take you.
You didn't. And that completes the Nord Avatar quest for our 10th dungeon complete. See, we complete. You go through dungeons and you complete the quest, so that's good. Septum. Okay. See, that's just ugly. It's empty. It says empty, don't look in it. YouTube comments. The salt. Here's a chest. Good, couple lockpicks. I might need those shortly. Like, very shortly. What did I not take? I tried to leave the money behind. That makes all the sense in the world. Yeah. That'll get me to 14 in lockpicking. That's good. Well, let's read this note before we mine this. Y'all, you know the mood, but this stuff is heavy. Nothing we tried worked. Ain't anything I ever saw. It's not gonna image me. So we'll go ahead and take that note. Because we're going to mine that Stalrum. Because we have an ancient Nord pickaxe that we picked up in Solstheim. And it gave me a silver ore as well as Stalrum, which is different. Vivianite. Another silver ore. Alright. Obsidian. Stalrum. Oh yeah. This is why we picked up that axe. Some more Stalrum and another torment. Like all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah. This is what we came here for though. This right here, this small purse. The Ring of Transmutation. Increases your magic by 50. Magic regenerates 10% faster. So our magic's going to increase and regenerate faster. And look how much it's worth. It's just, oh, I love it. Equip. That ring never comes off me. It's on forever. It's not cursed or anything. It's just an awesome ring. Pick up some of that. Ain't no use in not having 2 lunar axes, I feel. Health, solution health, regeneration. Those potions are for money, basically. As this money's for money. Lingering stamina poison. Okay. And that, folks. Ooh, that's why that Stalrum and the ring. Oh man, that dungeon was well worth doing. Plus the skill ups we got. I mean, it just, that's good stuff. That is well worth a save. We like that dungeon. Up, I whiffed. But the thing is, now that I'm using that shout, it's giving me speech experience. That's another thing to remember about this. That's why I took that skill. It's saying I mined that silver ore already. I wonder if it counted it for when I was mining the Stalrum in there. That would be interesting. Because it's saying I already mined that one. And usually there's 2 mining spots. So that's definitely an interesting situation. However, I don't care because totally awesome. We totally accomplished a wonderful goal. Getting that ring. That as a battle mage, I am very happy to have the Ring of Transmutation. That plus it's on my hand. Look, see that thing on my hand right there? Can't really tell. We'll do this so you can see it. See, there it is. Isn't that pretty on my right hand there? That's going to make a big difference in my magic and spell casting. We're actually going to head this way. I know we said we're going to go to Isolde, but we want to get that cave unlocked first. Actually, I want to get that ruin unlocked as well. Those are 2 actually important things we need to do right now. Shooting that deer with a bow won't hurt. Like I said, we have plenty of arrows, so we have 418 arrows, we can waste a few. See, I don't get a sneak attack, and that bothers me. I should get a sneak attack. The thing did not see me coming. up a couple tundra cottons there. We will be doing a lot of alchemy, so ingredients, picking them up, it's a good thing right now. Redrun's Retreat is a important place that we're going to be visiting shortly, but we have a couple things to do first. We have to sell a bunch of stuff because our inventory is kind of full. I wondered how that would react to my shout, and now I know. Indifferent. My shout is indifferent towards it. See, we're just losing some arrows, but that's okay. How did that miss? Like, that is the one nice thing, though. I've gotten a little archery skill. I can put my next point probably in archery. We're going to want it because dragons are going to come, and we're going to want to have the ability to fight dragons when they're in the air. And right now my destruction magic just isn't going to cut it, so having that ability will be a bonus. I don't really need to discover the bone walkers, but I guess I can kill them with a bow and clear that out too. We'll just have another thing cleared off, which is fine. We like clearing dungeons, it's part of the game. Check it off the list. This is for a future quest, which we're not going to do right now, obviously. Interesting. Didn't give me the option. So, that is accomplished. The game glitched, I could see through that. And I shouldn't have been able to. So, that's okay. It's kind of funny. He had a spear. Yeah, ancient Nordic spear. Neat. See, that's their obsidian, which isn't terrible looking, but it's nothing special. It's all about the money when it comes to the gems. It's just another thing that we can loot from corpses, and I like the idea of having loot from corpses. I like the mod narrative loot, but it's too big for my playthrough right now because Xbox. Otherwise, it's typically a staple of my playthroughs. We're just building up our ranged attacks because why not? So we got archery. Now we'll do flame bolt. See? Eventually that's gonna be pretty badass. Took care of him real quick there. Go ahead. Put that up. That's a master lock. I don't have enough lockpicks to really try a master lock right now. Steel helmet of the dragon. Neat. Iron battle axe. Might as well take it. It ain't hurting nothing. But we go to map and we'll see. Cleared Hamvir's Rest. So it did do something. It's not like nothing happened there. We got a cleared dungeon, so. And we marked a future quest location, so. That was a job well done. We cleared out 3 dungeons and got an amazing, amazing ring that's never going to leave me, and we're moseying right along. I like the battle mage build. Yeah, shut up. Oh, we should make a steel ingot while we can. I'll make 400 nails here. You think it's too much, but it's not when you're making 3 houses. I'm gonna make a bunch of nails and various things. First things first, make the lock. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, 300 nails is enough, I think. And we'll make 10 iron fittings. Because iron fittings just give me fits. They just do. Go ahead and put stuff away while everyone's sleeping, then we'll sleep. Sell some stuff. And we might be able to get that dungeon done. We'll see. $13 more books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 more books in there. I still got more put in. Cool. Any fortify health potions? Nope. Like I said, we will take care of alchemy later. We're just not going to do it right now. 702 weight to 684. Still a lot of alchemy ingredients there. End table. Yeah, I know it was money, but you know. We want to put a lunar axe away. That looks like about it. Amulet of Stendar. Okay. Go ahead and sleep till 10 o'clock, which is about when I sleep in usually too anyway. Usually about 9:30 I wake up.
Good to see you. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, you're here to sell me things. That's pretty much what you're here to do right now. Oh, I sold the helmet of the dragon. I'm gonna have to go buy that back. Gosh darn it. It was expensive too. Oh, I knew it would be. Oh man, not my smartest move. Okay.
Good luck out there.
Okay. Let's go give Isolde her thing. See, that's my missive board. We're not gonna mess with that at the moment.
Once I've made enough... Thank you.
Here's your mammoth tusk.
As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
We are not gonna get there. So what we will do is go break down enchantment items. And then make our way there, but we won't actually go in. And that's probably where we'll call it. Where Armin is. I must have got his sword already. I don't think I did though. I don't think I got his sword yet, but we're not going to worry about it right now. We did get a lot accomplished today. We fought our first dragon. We got our first shout. We cleared out a few dungeons. We got a very nice ring. We got Breeze home and Lydia. It's a pretty well accomplished day if you ask me. Gonna go ahead and barely make any headway on enchantments, but learn them. We have learned our enchantment spells.
Good to see you. So, you wish to master the arcane
I
art?
forgot to buy that one elemental book, which should give me, yeah, elemental bolt. Elemental bolt is just the apprentice level spell, which eventually will be free for us, and that just, yeah, will be hilarious.
Take care of yourself. Divine.
Oh, I have scrolls to sell. Hey,
I had you figured for me.
I forgot I actually have things I
think you'll
can sell to you.
appreciate this.
Money. You will never get that ring, and you can have that staff.
It's been good talking to
Cool, that saved us some money. Now we're gonna head towards the quest objective, but we're not actually gonna do it. Unless I can't find... You see our magic is 325 now, and stamina's at 135, now it's at 145. We will go ahead and get the next rank of smithing. There we go. I know it says to get Orcish, but I mean, Nordic is just better. I'm a Nord, it makes sense to get Nordic. And actually the Nordic stuff, once we upgrade that, we will have a Nordic bow that will give us
You
the
tried
ability
mercenary
to do some
My
stuff.
Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
So do you need help finding that sword?
Bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
You're not from
No,
Skyrim, are you?
That I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword,
Okay, well,
bring it to me.
I know where that sword is. We're not going to be able to get that either. So our next stream will actually get the sword. We'll deal with Kamato. We might head towards Iverstead. So we'll head this way, then this way, and then down. And that might be what we do, but we'll... We'll get there. I think we'll end the stream here. I don't wanna travel, fast travel. I wanna take my time, so the next stream we'll do this. We'll head this way, do that, come back and deal with her and be done, then head that way and give him his thing, and then see if we can't make our way at least towards Iverstead and up and away towards... Oh, I actually can fast travel to that camp. Neat. But we'll head up there and possibly deal with some shouts and start unlocking those, because those are useful. But the last thing I'll do on this stream... Oh, I already did level up. Okay. Yep. That'll be it. I will see y'all later. For those that are watching on YouTube, thanks. I mean, I really appreciate it. So, to the person watching on Twitch, I appreciate you as well. So, I will see everyone later. We'll make a hard save here and be done.